In this video, I will demonstrate how to do the 7-site Skinfold assessment based on the ACSM's guidelines for exercise testing and prescription. For this assessment, you will need a marker and a caliper. All measurements should be made on the right side of the body with the subject standing upright. The abdominal is a vertical fold and is marked 2 centimeters to the right of the belly button. The tricep is a vertical fold and is marked on the posterior midline of the upper arm, halfway between the acromion and the olecranon process, with the arm held freely to the side of the body. The chest is a diagonal fold and is marked 1/2 the distance between the anterior axillary line and the nipple for men, or 1/3 of the distance between the axillary line and the nipple for women. The mid-axillary is a vertical fold and is marked on the mid-axillary line at the level of the xiphoid process of the sternum. An alternative method is a horizontal fold taken at the level of the sternal border in the mid-axillary line. For the subscapular fold, have the subject place his or her arm behind the back as shown in the video. This fold is a diagonal fold and is measured 1 to 2 centimeters below the inferior angle of the scapula. The suprailiac is a diagonal fold and is marked in line with the natural angle of the iliac crest, taken in the anterior axillary line immediately superior to the iliac crest. The thigh is a vertical fold and is marked on the anterior midline of the thigh, midway between the proximal border of the patella and the hip. When taking the measurement, make sure that the caliper is placed directly on the skin surface 1 centimeter away from the thumb and finger, as seen in the video. Make sure that the pinches are maintained while reading the caliper. Wait 1 to 2 seconds before reading the caliper. For accurate results, make sure that you measure each site at least twice, and duplicate measurements if they are not within 1 to 2 millimeters. When taking the second measurement, you can choose to rotate through the measurement site or allow time for the skin to regain normal texture and thickness. These are the formulas you need in order to calculate body fat percentage. The first 2 formulas calculate body density for men and women and require the sum of all 7 skin folds. Once body density is calculated, plug in your value into the Brozic or Siri formulas and solve for body fat percentage.